Hi friends, I am back with another short and interesting but very useful video for all of you. And the video is how to solve a long clinical case based question in just 5 minutes. Before telling you this trick, I want all of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications of my video. Now everybody knows that the pattern of NEET PG exam has been changed totally. Previously we used to get more and more of one-liner question. But now instead of getting one-liner, we are getting a long clinical case based question. Instead of giving a question from a particular subjects, now we are expecting more and more of integrated question where they can combine a question from 2 to 3 subjects, for example anatomy, surgery, orthopedics, all clubbed together. For example, medicine, dermatology and pharmacology all clubbed together. So when they give you clinical case based question or integrated question, by default the length of the question increase. Definitely length badega question ka. And what is the mistake done by the student? They waste a lot of time in reading the question. And if you waste time in one question, by default your stress level will increase when the time will remain very less. So for that I am coming up with a very short video which tells you that how to solve a long clinical case based question in just 5 seconds. Now this is how you can expect the questions in your upcoming entrance examination. Look at the size of the question. Just looking at the question, I think many of you must have thought that beta humse to nahi hoga. So these type of questions can be solved in just 5 seconds. I will tell you how. There is one method of reading the question, and that is from the starting. A 30-year-old male, a farmer by occupation, presented with raised dark colored lesion over the right lower limb of 3-year duration. Initially he had noticed a small asymptomatic raised papule over the right foot which later increased in size. There was no associated itching, discharge and pain. He did not specifically remember any preceding trauma. Dermatological examination revealed a well-defined discrete to coalescent verrucous hyperpigmented plaque and erythematous nodule on the dorsolateral and the posterior aspect of the forearm. So till here the pressure level of the student increases, because even after reading the whole question still you have question marks in your mind. So this can create a lot of wastage of time. Now please read according to my way, and that is the retrospective way of reading the question. What do you mean by retrospective? Whenever you get a long clinical case based question, please read the last line first. Please read the last line word. What is the last line tells you? Montague's test shows indurated papule of 10 mm. Now, if Montague's test is positive, it has to be a case of tuberculosis. So even if you do not read this long question, you can solve this question in just 5 seconds or even less. Understood or not, all of you? Again repeating, I'm not saying you to just read the last line. You have to read the whole question, but try reading the last line first and then go to the first line. This will take a very less time, and trust me, there are high probability that the question will go right, because reading the last line and then reading the whole question will make sure that what exactly the examiner is asking without wasting much time. Clear all of you? I hope everybody is agreeing with me. Chalo, let's do one more practice question. Look at this question again, a very large size question. Now, whenever you get a clinical case scenario based question, please remember, whenever you get a clinical case scenario based question, look at the image if it is given. If the image is given, that will give you a sufficient clue. Please look at this. This image is telling everything. You don't have to read anything. There is freckling which is present in the mucosa. Along with that, there is numerous polyps in the whole length of small intestine or the large gut. Nothing other than Peutz-Jeghers syndrome. So look at the beauty of this method. In 5 seconds you can solve such a lengthy question without doing it wrong. So please, all my dear students, follow this method. Otherwise it is very difficult to solve all the lengthy questions in the exam. I hope you have understood this, and please like my video, please subscribe it, and please share it. Follow me and press the bell icon. Bye bye all of you.